Hello, Lisa. This is London. I am back with you for your second reading for the free giveaway that you won. I am very happy to do this reading for you, Lisa. I'm very excited to see what messages come through for you. But I just want to first start this out in prayer. I would like to ask my angels and spirit guides that are around me at this present moment that you give me the messages that will resonate with Lisa Latupes for her highest good. And I ask that you give me the messages that she most needs to know at the most present moment. And I ask that you give me the messages for each month of 2015 of the energies that she can expect. Thank you. Amen. Okay, Lisa. So I have picked 12 cards from the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I have picked 12 cards from the Angel Tarot card deck. I have picked a few cards from your daily guidance. I mean, I had a lot of cards come out for you, Lisa. Like, I was shuffling, like, this deck, the cards just flew out, and I was also shuffling the Angel Tarot deck just to get an overview of the energies, and also the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. And it seemed like with every deck that I used for you to get messages, that like the energies just exploded, like the cards just flew out. So that means that you really need to know these messages. So well, we're going to get started and find out what the messages are. Okay, so this is January. This is starting out 2015 and the messages that you can expect. So the first card is the tarot card, and this is the energies. And then you have the Three of Wands for January. The Three of Wands, you see this person who has a little bit of growth. This person is working on something. He studied it. He has a little bit of growth, and he's looking off into the distance as to what's going to happen. Where's my path going to lead to? Where am I going? How am I going to get there? Those type of thoughts. So you're really trying to expand the projects that you're working on in January. You're trying to expand things, and you're looking for your start. You're looking for your road, your path to take. And the card to go with that for the energies of January is the Two of Air. And it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. And the Two of Air, which is the Two of Swords, is all about a person who is blind and confused, who has two swords crossing them, symbolizing two paths. So you have two different paths in January that you can take. And you're really procrastinating on making a decision, and the angels are letting you know that you need to make a decision in January. You need to really put some focus onto the things that you're working on. You know, really try to seek out that information that you need. Try to think about what's the best decision for you to move in for the projects that you're working on, Lisa, and just move forward with them. So we're going to look at February's energies. February is the Emperor. Okay, so you really take charge of your life in February. You're after creating new structures in your life. You're trying to create things. You're creating a foundation in February. And the Emperor is all about a dominant, aggressive person who is motivated and confident and moving forward. So the energies really change in February. You're feeling that confident energy. You're feeling that motivation to move forward, and you're creating. You're moving forward into your foundation that you're going to create. So that's awesome. And the card to go with that is the Four of Earth, which is the Four of Pentacles. And it says being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions and given to those less fortunate. So, in February, it's talking about, you may be having some financial worries. Maybe you're worried about like how you're going to move forward with the plans that you have. But whatever it is, it's also talking about good business decisions. So it looks like the Emperor energy, that dominant, aggressive, confident energy, that really pays off in February. And you're going after creating good business decisions for yourself in February. So it looks like, and these are going to become a foundation for you. So it's really good in February. It looks like that indecision that you feel in January, February starts to pay off, but you may have a little bit of financial worries in February also. But it looks like you make some good business decisions. March, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a person who is indecisive, is a person who has a bunch of different opportunities in front of them, and they're not really knowing what opportunity to go with. So in March, you're really you have a lot of different options available to you. So really in February, maybe you're creating some foundations, but you're trying to gather your resources together, and maybe you get the resources in March, and it is causing a bit of confusion as to which opportunity to go with. Let's take a look at the card to go with that. Okay, it says the Five of Water. It says things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, and crying over spilled milk. Okay, so March is going to be a very emotional month for you, Lisa. And it's really just talking about you really needing to make a decision. And you really need to take the energies of the previous month that you were working on and take that confident energy where you're passionate and moving forward with the things that you believe in, and contribute that to March also, because it looks like it's not a bad energy because of the fact that you have different opportunities, but things might not turn out the way that you were thinking they were going to turn out. You may be thinking that things are going to go a certain way or turn out a certain way, and it may not look quite the way that you thought it was going to look, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out for you. It just means that you have a lot of different decisions. It leaves you with a choice to make in March. The next card that we have is April. Okay, April is a good month for you. It's the Six of Pentacles, and it looks like you get some help in April. It looks like someone comes along to help you. Maybe you find the person that you're looking for to really get things up and off of the ground. But April looks like a really great month for you, Lisa. It also looks like a month where you receive a lot of assistance in the things that you're working on. So you can really look to April to be a month that you receive assistance from other people. Yeah, so it looks like either, you may get some advice in April, you may get some financial abundance, maybe someone helps you financially in April, or maybe you get some let's see, some advice that is very needed in April, and that helps you make the decision that you need to make. So it looks really good in April. And the card to go with that is Renewal with Archangel Journal. And it says review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, and time to move in a different direction, in a new direction. So it's letting you know that things start to come together in April. Like, it's the most positive month that you have so far out of the first quarter of 2015. It looks like you the first quarter of 2015, you're really looking at things and looking at what's to come, how you're going to get there, what decision you need to make. You really tap into some confident energy where you're going after certain structures, and you're it may be also a month and you're making some good business decisions also in February. So you're making some good choices in February about creating a structure. So the indecision and the waiting period is over in February. In March, it really shows that you're really emotional and things don't turn out the way that you thought they would, and it leaves you with some different opportunities. And in April, the end of the first quarter of the 2015, it really shows that you get some help, you get some assistance, someone helps you out, and it takes you into a different direction. It's like a rebirth period in April. You really let go of all of that stagnant indecisiveness energy that you've had up until April, the last month of the first quarter. So yeah, so it looks like during April things start to turn a new leaf. In May, okay, the energies really spill over in May. The 8 of Swords. So all of the worries and doubts that you had, that trapped feeling that you were having, that blind and confused feeling where you didn't know what path to take, you felt trapped, all of those energies fall away. So that's really good. Let's look at the card to go with that in May. The 7 of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. So you're really faced with another decision that you need to make in May, but it really looks like you can make that decision because it looks like a lot of the worries that you had are falling away. So in April, it looks like a lot of the worries, you really make some plans or someone comes in to help you, and then that relieves a lot of worries in May. So, and it leaves you with another decision that needs to be made. May, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June. This is June we're at. Okay, so this is the first half of the year. And we have the Knight of Rods, okay, in reverse. And the Knight of Rods really shows that you have some set plans made. You have some plans made, but there's some delays with the things that you're working on right now. So you're really just waiting to, get things going again. But things get to a delay period right now. Maybe you're taking a break from working on the things that you've been working on, or maybe you're just in a in-between stage right now where you're just waiting to get some news, but it's just really just showing a delay in June. But it's not a really bad delay because a lot of your worries have already fallen away in the previous month. And the card to go with that is the 3 of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So it's letting you know that celebrations come to you in June. You're really celebrating things with people. It's letting you know that you really had quite a year already, but these months from April, May, and June, these 3 months really the energy turns around for you, and it's a really positive energy for you, and it's really letting you know that in June you need to take the time to celebrate with the people that are around you. Celebrate the successes, even though that you still have some work to do, but just celebrate where you're at right now. You're halfway through the year and you've made a lot of progress already. So that's really great, Lisa. July, let's look and see. July, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you've made a little bit more stride, but you're waiting for your transition into more abundant time. So it looks like the delays are still occurring in July, but you're still waiting to transition. You're waiting for that change. So that's really good too. And the card to go with that is the King of Water. And it says trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. It says open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. charity work. And this is letting us know that, you know, your emotions really stabilize in July. You know, your emotions are stabilized. You're feeling really good. You're nurturing yourself. You're opening your heart and mind to the people that are around you. So you're really getting out there and you know, interacting with the people. You're just enjoying life at this time, and it's just letting you know that any advice that you may get or you may seek in July is really trustworthy and it's heartfelt. So you can really trust the people that are around you during really the middle of the year. It looks like things really change for you. August, let's see what we have. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. So it continues even in August. You know, you're not confused anymore. You're not in that in-between stage where you don't know really what decision to make. You know, you're moving forward on the things that you're wanting to accomplish, and you're not scared. You know, the choices the road just becomes clear to you. You know, the road that you need to take in August becomes clear to you. And you know what you want to do. You know what you want to create in August. And the card with that is the Ten of Air. And it says the end of a difficult situation. It says embrace the change and expect things to get better from now. Recovering from addiction. So the Ten of Air is all about transitioning from negative thinking and being pinned down and, you know, all of that worrisome negative energy. So it really shows that the energies that you have in June and July, that delay energy, it really starts to move forward in August. And your path becomes clear to you. It says if these two situations were difficult, if the situations that you've been dealing with are difficult in August, really expect them to get better then, because you really can start seeing the way you're going to move forward and how to get there. So really towards August, what is August? The summer months, it really looks like things are you know, really looking great for you. The middle of the year looks really great for you, Lisa. And the card that we have for September is the Ace of Rods again. So you're moving forward. You know a decision to make. It's the end of a difficult situation that you were dealing with in August. So, and it says the Ace of Rods in reverse. So you're waiting for your new beginning to happen now. But things are a little bit delayed once again in September. But the card to go with that is the Page of Water. And it says intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. It says a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. And heightened psychic abilities. So September is a month where your intuition is going to be really heightened. Is really talking about maybe even the possibility of a new relationship. Maybe a person that comes into your life really helps you. But it's that the Page of Water is a person who is really, you know, nurturing their new love of something. So you're having a new love or something, or something comes into your life that is new to you that you're going to fall in love with. But whatever it is, it's a really great energy even in September, even with the delays. Again, it looks like a really great energy. In October, it says the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Cups in reverse, the distractions are over with. In October, you're really paying attention to your present, what you want to get done. You know, delays are done. Things that were distracting you are over. You know, let's see. Past thoughts, past thinking is really let go of in October. You know, you're really just letting go of the past in October, and you're just moving forward with your life. You're moving forward with your present situation. So in October, you're really just moving forward with rebuilding your new life. You're rebuilding your life the way you want to have it in in October. And really in September too is a little ounce of that, of something new coming into your life, and you being happy about that. So maybe after you transition out of this phase in August, after things get to a completion point in August, something new comes, you start things new, and it may have a little bit of a delay, but it shows in October that those distractions that you were having in September fall away. And the card to go with that is the Emperor, which is Archangel Michael. And it says organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. So it says that, really foundations come to you in October. You're really organizing things, and you using your logic as to what you want to create, and the things that you are creating are structurized things. You're really being disciplined, and you're taking a leadership role on in October. So you're really taking your life to new heights in October. And maybe even September too. It starts, I really feel like it starts in September, but you may have a little bit of a distraction in September. But the distraction that you had in September falls away in October, and you can really take advantage of what you want to do in October. And in November, it says the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you may be feeling a little antsy. This is a little nervous energy in November. You might be feeling a bit emotional, a bit nervous, it's a little on edge energy. So let's look and see. And the card to go with that is the Knight of Water. It says emotional. And you know what? It says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, and in an invitation to a social event. But what's really funny, Lisa, that these cards are the same cards. Can you believe that? So it shows that, you may have a little bit of unease, type of energy in November, but it looks like you can really deal with it. It looks like, you can really balance your emotions. You have the power to do so. So it says, really in November, you may be feeling a little bit, it's kind of the holiday season when you're around family too. So it could be, energy of just, feeling a little bit, nervous about that. In December, we have the King of Rods. Yay, that is a freaking amazing card to end the year with. The King of Rods is the completion of your projects. He's the master. He's mastered his endeavors, and he's looking forward to the future. He's looking also, if you can see, he's looking at all of the cards of the past. So you're looking back at the past and looking at all the things that led you to this completion point, this mastery point. Let's look at the card to go with this, because December looks like a really great energy for you, and it is. It says the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron. It says a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So something comes to a completion point in December. You start working on new things. You're really taking a leap of faith in the new things that you're working on. You get a bunch of unexpected opportunities that come to you in December, and you're just really going forward with your dreams, and you've really gotten to a point where you've mastered a lot, and you're just looking back on the whole year. So let's look at the beginning of the year just to sum it up quickly before we get to your messages from your angels card. So January, you're waiting for something to come in. You're looking for something to come in. You're a little bit indecisive about it, and a decision needs to be made. You need to make a decision. February, you're feeling confident. You're aggressive, you're moving forward, you're creating foundations, you're making good business decisions. You may have a little financial worry in February. March, things don't turn out the way that you planned, and it leaves you with some different options that you need to take. in April, it looks like things really come into their own. They work themselves out. You get some assistance, and you start to move into a new direction. And it's really just like a rebirth period for you. So that's really great in April. And May is still great because it's your worries fall away, and you're still you have another decision to make in May, but your worries really fall away. You have some delays in June, and you also have some celebrations in June. You're really getting together with other people, having fun, just really getting out there and just enjoying fun times with other people. You have some delays to your transition in July, into your transition into more abundant times in July. So you're waiting to transition into more abundant times in July. And it says, open your heart and mind to the people around you. The King of Water is someone who really has balanced emotions too, and you're making good emotional decisions. So really, starting in April, everything starts to look better. And then in August, you know what road to take. It becomes clear to you. You can really expect things to start looking better in August. Things come to really a completion point, and you transition. And then September, you have something new that comes in. There's a little bit of delay, but you're just, you're just really nurturing yourself and being intuitive. It's also a month of your intuition just really skyrocketing, and you just really getting to a point where you're just happy. And whatever distractions that you had in September fall away. You start paying more attention to your life. In October, you create new structures in October. November is a month that you really need to ground your emotions because you're really on edge. And then you end the year with completion of a project. And you're looking back on all the things that you went through this year, and you're happy. And you have your wand in hand. So you have your project in hand. You have the completion of your project in hand. And you're just, you're looking to see what's new. And you also have something new that comes in December, and you're taking a leap onto new grounds in your life. And it says also some unexpected abundance comes to you, unexpected opportunities. So the messages that I got from the daily guidance from your angels for this year for you is notice the signs. It says, yes, the signs that you are receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So maybe you're asking the angels to send your signs to where you need to do, or where you need to be, or the actions that you need to take. Know that the angels are doing so, and that they're really guiding you to be where you need to be. And the next card that I have is new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So these two cards fell out of that deck in a dramatic way. Remember, I told you. And it says notice the signs, because a new partner, a person is going to come into your life who's really able to help you get out of the predicaments that you're in, or really help you get to where you need to be. There are going to be people that come into your life, and the angels are guiding you to these people, and they want you to notice the signs when they come into your life. When people come into your life that you feel guided to, when you see someone and you meet them and you just get that energy that this person is the right person for you, know that that person is a person that the angels has sent to you, because the angels are really letting you know that, they're sending people to you to help you with this situation. So know that the angels know the situation that you're dealing with right now, and they're orchestrating things to help you. These are the overall messages that I got for this year of 2015 for you. The first card that we have is the Six of Air, and it says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, in taking a trip. So this is really just moving forward, and it says the end of a difficult situation, and you had that with the in August also. So I really feel like this is connecting to August. So in August, really expect the end of a difficult situation, whatever difficult situation you may be having in your life. Really expect that to come in August. I really feel like that's a message for August. But another message is the King of Air, and this is brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. It says speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Well, first, I want to tell you, Lisa, that you need to balance your emotions when dealing with this situation that you're dealing with in 2015. You need to really balance your mental and emotional. You need to just balance yourself in 2015. You have a lot of delays in 2015. You have a couple, and it's really the angels are putting these delays in your path because they want you to understand that this is a lesson that you need to learn. And it's not only a lesson about strength, but it's a lesson about patience also. And it's a lesson that is forcing you to be confident in yourself. Just know that you can get to where you need to be. The angels are guiding you to where you need to be anyway. All you need to do is just walk down the path. Don't be scared. Know that things are going to fall into place. It says speak your mind with confidence. The things that you already know, it says you're professional and diplomatic, and you're brilliant and impartial. And the King of Air is a person who has really studied a lot, and I already know that from talking to you that you've studied a lot. So this is you're the King of Air at this present moment, and it's letting you know that you know so much already, and it's just letting you know that the things that are holding you back are really your mind with these negative thinking that maybe you're not going to move forward, or things are going to stay delayed, or things aren't going to work out. You need to let go of those emotions, because the angels are really letting you know that you're going to get to where you need to be, especially, and you're really going to get there faster if you let go of those negative thinkings and really ground your emotions. And it says also seek out professional advice. So get some advice if you feel stuck in 2015. Know that the angels are sending the correct people into your life. They're guiding you with sorry, I almost knocked that over. Excuse me. But it says, notice the signs and the new partner. These came out together. So these are letting you know that the angels are guiding you to the people that need to come into your life to help you. And you need to speak your mind. You know a lot. Speak up for what you believe in. You are a very intelligent person, and you are a person who has really gathered a lot of information with the thing that you've been working on, which is your health, which is really commendable. There's people out here that live with certain things, and they don't even know what the hell they're living with. Not to make light of the situation, but you are really doing so well already, and you've really got yourself to a place where you're almost at the end of the situation all by yourself. So you really need to really commend yourself and reward yourself, and just let go of those worries, and know that you've already done so much by yourself. Get some guidance from the people from people that can help you with this situation, whether that be different lawyers or what have you, get a legal advice or whatever it needs, whatever health professionals you need to see. Do whatever you need to do to get to where you need to be, because you're really going to get to where you need to be anyway, because the card that we have is the Ten of Earth, which is the transition into your more abundant time. And it says a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things in life. So that's what this card is telling you. It's telling you that you're going to transition into a more better time anyway. And just, allow the better times to start now. Even though I know you're going through something that seems very difficult for a person to deal with. And I can totally... well, I can't say that I can relate because I've never been through anything like that. But I totally feel for you. So, but know that you're strong enough to deal with this. The God would never put anything in your life that you're not strong enough to deal with. So just know that you're strong enough to deal with this. And yes, I do believe that this year is the year that, things are going to... I reach a completion point with what you're working on. And I have one... I think I have one. Yeah, I have one more card for you from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. And it's the Divine Magic card. And it says, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. And like I told you, all of these messages are just so reconfirming the fact that the angels are with you at the present moment. They're sending you signs. And they're really putting the right people in your life, in your life's past. Even though you may feel like you're stuck right now, the right people haven't came to you yet, but just know that they are coming to you, and know that this situation will resolve itself in 2015, and there's no reason to really be worried about it, because miracles are coming in 2015 for you around the situations that you're dealing with. Miracles, ordained by God, things that you never would have thought could happen are going to happen for you. So just know that you are extremely blessed, and the things that you're dealing with are really commendable. You're such a strong person. And just know that, I know what it's like. I know you said you're a Libra, so you're one of my Libra sisters, and I know what it's like to be in that stuck in between area, or that place where you don't know what choice to make, and you just feel like you're stuck. And with Libras, that energy is like hell on wheels. That is absolute hell, because we just sit in our minds, and we just sit and think and think and think about what solution we can take, what trying to go over all of the different aspects of the situation, when really what we need to do is just move forward anyway, and trust that the angels and our spirit guides are going to lead us to where we need to be. So you need to do that, Lisa. Trust that your spirit guides are going to lead you to where you need to be, because they are putting all of these little treasures in your path to lead you to your finish line, your completion point. So you're going to get there in 2015. So I'm definitely going to be saying a prayer for you tonight, and I wish you only the freaking best. And I hope that you keep me informed, which I know that you will, because you're so good at doing that. And just know that 2015 is your year, and it all starts to look really good in April. Like, things start coming together in April for you. Well, they start looking, April is the definite energy where things start, taking a turn for the better. So, just know that you're going to get to where you need to be, honey. All right. So thank you for winning this contest, and thank you for being such a loyal and amazing subscriber, and I hope that we get to talk more in the future on our daily readings. And thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. I'm so happy that I was able to get these messages out to you. All right, Lisa, I'll talk to you soon, and write me any comments or questions that you may have to londonland@gmail.com. All right, bye-bye.